I am Charlie, a man whose identity is consumed by the mundane task of slicing ham in a bustling restaurant. Every day, I stand behind the counter, slicing ham for the rich, with their fancy clothes and their fancy lives. They come here to enjoy the luxuries of real human-made food, while I am stuck in the back, slicing ham for hours on end.
Charlie noticed a customer was watching him slicing the ham. How does Charlie want to slice the ham? Charlie expertly sliced the ham with precision, each cut perfectly measured and uniform in size. Despite the customer's initial satisfaction, they gave a negative review afterwards, stating that everything was too perfect and they couldn't adapt to it. Charlie enjoys slicing ham in the traditional human way, reminiscent of a time before the technological singularity. The customer seemed satisfied and silently appreciated Charlie's work, but gave a negative review afterwards for not being innovative enough. Charlie skillfully carves a ham into a stunning sculpture. Although the customer seems pleased at first, they leave a negative review later, criticizing the work for being too innovative and lacking respect for traditional culture.
The sound of my knife slicing through the meat is the only melody in my life, and the only rhythm is the monotony of my work. You see, I've been working as a ham slicer in this high-class restaurant for years, and I have seen it all. I am just a screw in the big machine of society, oppressed and exploited by my superiors and the rich people who frequent this place. I can feel their eyes on me as they dine, judging me for my appearance and my station in life. But one day, I found out that a customer had complained about me to my manager, not about my work, but about my appearance, even though the customer had been polite to my face.
Charlie, we received a complaint from a customer who found your appearance to be displeasing and unfitting for our establishment's luxurious ambience.
The complaint from the restaurant's customer is unreasonable, and I don't think I did anything wrong.
Come on, Charlie, let me remind you that customers' demands are the soul of a restaurant. As your boss, you should never argue with me. So you are fired.
You know what? That's what I want. I'm so sick of this place. Everyone here treats me like crap.
That was the last straw for him. He had enough of being treated like a machine, so he quit his job and decided to pack his belongings and set out to find a new path.
Yo, Charlie, you're such a freaking eyesore. Your cheap-looking face doesn't belong in this bougie joint. Man, I'm glad you're finally bouncing.
As he silently packed his belongings, he couldn't help but notice one booklet buried amongst the rest of the worthless junk. It was a limited edition collection that he had spent a lot of money on. He couldn't resist buying it, just with a glance at the stunning landscapes of Morphoblu, one of the most coveted artificial planets that everyone dreams of living on.
I decided to use my savings to book a passage on a spacecraft to Morphoblu. I have to leave right away.
Hey dude, I'm James. Where are you heading?
I'm Charlie. I'm heading to Morphoblu.
Have you been there before?
Nah, never been. Dreamt of living there for years. It has the life I always wanted.
What kind of life?
A life without gossip and exploitative bosses. I'm tired of all that crap.
Sounds like you've had enough.
Charlie sits in his chair, talking to James so intently. His eyes alight with enthusiasm as he speaks of his past and aspirations for the future. It's as if nothing else in the world matters at that moment. Charlie fell asleep during the flight. A while later, Charlie wakes up.
Oh, you're awake. We're changing ships, so I have to get off first.
Wait, I think I lost my communicator.
Look around carefully, maybe it's nearby.
My important identification information is inside, otherwise I can't go to Morphable.
Keep looking. If you can't find it, you can get off and ask the interstellar police for help.
When Charlie decided to get off the spaceship, James had already left. The unfamiliar city before him gave him a sense of familiarity, as if he had experienced it before. Charlie now is trying to approach a passerby who is chatting, asking for directions to the police station.
Excuse me?
The passerby immediately raised his hands and took a step back, as if his territory was threatened.
Hello, I'm looking for the Interstellar Police Station.
Another passerby suddenly bumped into Charlie's luggage.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you chat over there?
Charlie sighs. Stepping onto this city filled with industrial gas, Charlie suddenly feels a bit depressed. He stands on the roof looking down. Everyone is walking in a hurry.
Hope I could leave this shitty place soon.
Charlie finally found the police station. As soon as he walked into the police station, a man who was repairing the doorbell gave him a disdainful look. Charlie found a police officer.
Hello, my communicator is missing on your planet, and it contains important information. I need your help, or else I won't be able to go where I want to go.
Where exactly did you lose your communicator?
On the spacecraft I took here.
On the spacecraft, there's a possibility it wasn't lost in our territory.
But there's also a possibility that it was lost in your territory.
Listen, you lost your communicator due to your own carelessness, and now you're bothering us. You should show some respect.
Can you help me with this?
I can't guarantee that, but I can evaluate it.
That's great. I hope you can find it for me as soon as possible.
What you need to know is that it will take 3 working days to evaluate, 7 working days to file a case, and then 60 working days to report to our superiors.
Can it be faster? I'm very anxious.
Listen, everyone has to go through this process. If you want to find your thing, you should treat it the same as everyone else. Otherwise, solve it yourself.
Charlie was ready to leave the police station in frustration. As he passed through the door, the repaired automatic doorbell of the police station rang. The Morphable Planet Police is here to help you solve your problems, and your satisfaction is our greatest motivation. Charlie was arguing with a police officer, which eventually led to him being kicked out of the police station. As he passed through the door, the repaired automatic doorbell of the police station rang. The Morphable Planet Police is here to help you solve your problems, and your satisfaction is our greatest motivation. After being unceremoniously thrown out of the police station, Charlie spotted a bar across the bustling street. As he peered inside, his eyes caught sight of James engaged in a deep conversation with someone else, which made his heart race. Charlie's gaze also fell upon a dismantled communicator on the table, a device that looked similar to the one he had lost days ago. Such a scene left him feeling uneasy and disoriented. He seemingly understood everything all of a sudden.